Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Repentance. Did Greedier as Bethany last run. So play someone else this run. Do we just get Lilith out of the way? Maybe. Nah. How about Kipo? We haven't tried that at all, for that matter. I think Kipo's not too bad nowadays, so I feel like there's a good chance we can make something happen. Don't really recall what the unlock is. Just, I think the Tears Up is worthwhile. Flies are pretty much homeless. I think this has some solid potential to pay out. I shouldn't have taken the money earlier, but I think regardless I can use this. Okay, let's wait to get some more cash on the ground then. Okay, there's a Tenet Rock alongside an easy kill. Okay. Nice. Keeper is definitely one of the best people to play Sacrifice Rooms as. Just because you can easily get your health back with a very little effort. Alright. And that is that. I am almost certainly going to go Angels, so I'd like to commit to that fully. Kind of tempting, but I'm probably not going to bother. I shouldn't have taken that. Whoops. Okay, there's a penny. Also, I'm really good at forgetting to not go to the treasure room on the first floor, but whatever, I guess. Okay, no penny. That's okay. It's Uriel here, so it's not that big a deal. And one last potential, just implies that's okay. I'm not gonna go for the Gabriel kill right now. I mean, obviously I'm not going to do it right now, but I don't think I'm gonna do it on this floor at all, because it just, I don't think it's really worth it at the moment. Alright, well, I guess let's do this then. We still have a very quick little hone kill thanks to all these flies I got. Here we go. Marbles is a good choice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super inclined by any of it, so I do want to go check the shop really quick. Also, that just, now I have the cracked key that I will need in the future accessible. I think Stow Key is what we stick with right now until we can do something more in terms of self damage. I don't really think we're going to be getting Humbling Bundle for various reasons. I mean, I don't know. If we get enough money here, sure. 30 cents, which I only get 2 of. Alright, cool. Alright, then let's go open this door. Maybe I'll skip this floor's treasure room in hopes of something greater in the future. Alright, sure. Cool. Now I have drinking room. Here's the treasure room. Yeah, I think the play is skipping this one instead. Because that way, I get the blind view when we come back eventually. And potentially increase planetarium chance in the future. I don't like this room because those guys have a very fat hitbox thanks to the Will-O-Wisps. Alright, cool. And it's close to the blind anyway, so actually, like, doubly so, don't really want to spend the key on it right now. You've got to be almost dead. There we go. I love not being able to tell. All the more reason not to go to the Devil Deal as well this flow. On top of the whole I don't even have 15 cents right now, so I can't buy a single item thing. Okay. That was literally, I think, impossible to dodge because I didn't expect the, and I couldn't have known, moreover, that the body would be going downwards immediately afterwards. Can't even get that if I wanted it, and I do. Grab another pot, why not? Good, a bomb, alright. Got a penny from that. I don't imagine I'll get hit, and even if I do, whatever. Best part about Keeper is that you can easily hold on to having health, you know, in Repentance Keeper specifically. And there's no pain if you do get hit. It doesn't affect anything. So, yeah, it's just nice. Alright, moving on. Got an Angel Deer chance now. Can get that. Eventually, once we find the thing to the White Fire. Oh, cool. Good just. And maybe a sacrifice room or something, so I'll leave the money on the ground just on the off chance of that. Ooh, that was full damage. Another bomb. At least we're doing great on the bombs, you know? That's good. Trying to multitask you and look for tinted rocks, if any are in fact around. Don't think so, though. At least not from what's been on screen. Ah, God. You alive? Oh my God. Okay, thank you. That makes up for the pain and mental anguish I've gone through here. As we'll poke ourselves at this point, since we're going backwards anyways. Check this out. Death, okay. We could try to do something to access the boss trap room as well, if we'd like. I mean, it's literally just hit ourselves twice. Not the hardest thing to do. I'm glad we have the tear size up, even if it's not, you know, damage. These are pretty relevant. Kane's other eye is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Didn't realize it had gotten such a significant buff. I mean, even if it is kind of still not the most relevant or reliable, it's still there. Don't really care about any of it. I do want to blow up the shopkeep. Can't forget about that though. Let's just hit ourselves now. And then, depending on what this is, if it's a health up, we'll just take it. In that case, well, let's see if we get a penny in here. We do. In that case, I'll just take it as this. Whatever. I don't care enough to go backtrack for the White Fire. If I did not have the health, I could and would have gone and touched the White Fire, because that would effectively give me an extra HP. You know, literally it would allow me to get hit one more time. Because otherwise I'll only be able to get hit once. Nice. If it gets too crowded with leeches, which I don't expect to happen honestly, we could use the death card, regardless. I imagine I'll save it for the L room. Or maybe even the 2x2, who knows. Don't really recall which was worse. Another key, thank you. Okay, might as well fight the boss at this point. Although, I don't know, I guess we could try to find the secret room too. I think it would have to be here. Okay. I'm not crazy. This isn't... Yeah, that's not accessible. Yes, yeah, it's on the right, then that explains it. I think this is definitely easier than the 2x2 room. So I think I'll save this for... Oh, I'll save the death code for that. Pills.
Tears up.
Okay. Tears up's good, obviously. Don't touch me. And yeah. No surprise there that that's... Okay, wow, that's insane. I cannot believe that that is not the secret room. Although actually I can because I remember what the room above it was like. Above that hypothetical placement. Okay, it's here. We know it's here. It has to be here. There we go. We got some cash. Yippee. There's nothing even good in the shop. I might as well just take all the money at this point. It's not really gonna matter. Alright. Cross fingers. Also, I guess I should probably go get those bombs. And then I'll go fight the boss. Also, I could have gotten the crossing for free. I don't know why I felt like paying the 2-cent toll for that, but whatever. There. Next, I'll get some water while I'm walking, because I seem to be doing a lot of that. It's really in the spot I had a lot of salty stuff. So some delicious H2O. So helping. Yeah. Honestly, Kane's Other Eye doing better than I could have ever expected. I didn't realize that he got such a power play. Also, did actually luck out. I didn't expect it, but I did get it. I will fight him post because I wouldn't be shocked if I get hit and then I could take Stigmata and get the heal off of it. If I really wanted to push it, I could even like get hit, or potentially get hit twice, and then get the buff. The full buff would be full 2 health, but of course I am just really good at the game and didn't get hit at all. Alright, well, let's go clear this entire floor again, basically. Sorry, I just need that boss item. You don't understand. Tyrion is godly for Keeper, by the way. We're actually at, like, base. So good. People should drink more water. I don't know why people don't. It's so delicious. Okay. Really doesn't matter where I pop it, because I can't heal off of it. Just pop it when you got it, basically. Nothing here, nothing here. I'll come back with the key. It's really not that bad of a flow, all things considered. Alright, and this is the perfect time for death. Somebody split. In my opinion, it should really not split if you do enough damage in one hit. And I think 40 damage should fall into that category. But, whatever. I don't make the game. Some more bombs is okay by me. And honestly, I think Matchstick would be alright. It's not the most exciting for sure, but it's alright. We got plenty of cash. I don't really think I'm going to bother backtracking for money unless I start spending it. Which, you know, likely will happen, but if it doesn't, then I don't know. I'll just not bother. It's had tiresome to continuously walk around and just pick up something that I'm not actually using right now. Oh, guys, but I'm gonna drink my entire water bottle. It's so good right now. Can't help it. On to the next floor. What are caves too? Alright, amazing. I got half a red heart from that, I can tell by the payout. Thanks. Really what I meant earlier, I suppose, and I think on it a bit more, is that I am fine leaving money on the ground. I'm not gonna, like, push to go get it passively. Okay, that's kind of tempting. That's good enough. Cuts out me having to deal with those guys, even though they probably wouldn't have been that bad. But more importantly, it just gets me some key action. Some hot, steamy, silvery key action. I can't wait to blow up a shop. That's really the most useful part of all this. Gotta love just getting greed when you have money to spend. It's so fun. I have to wonder, is it just pure chance to get greed? Like, there's no reason behind it? Or is it like, you know, if you have a lot of money, greed is more likely to appear? Because, I mean, that would make sense to me. But I have no idea, honestly. That was stupid, huh? Simply put. Got it. What hit me? Is it a fly or something? Oh, there we go. Missed the one cycle on him though. So sad. Man, you are being stingy with your payouts. I don't want to have to backtrack for a heal, but I'd rather, you know, get one before the boss. Alright, great. Bombino is easy. Oh, just take your penny. There you go. Haven't fought Bombino in quite a while. That was a cold hit right off the bat, pretty much. Graciously, that poop dropped a penny, though. Easy fight, though. Very easy. The real key is just not getting under him. Or above him, for that matter. I do want to full Cleo for various reasons. Least of which, I suppose, was my treasure room that I completely forgot about somehow. Amazing. That's a lucky penny, I'm pretty sure. Ain't nothing wrong with the piggy bank. I was correct. Piggy bank's always helpful. It's basically just swallowed penny. For me. Swallowed penny has been noted for the record to be more like pre-repentance piggy bank. Actually, let's get ourselves hit. There we go. Well, okay. Great job immediately picking up the money. All right, there. Now I can check out the boss trap room. Yeah. I'll leave the lucky penny in case I get hit for the time being. Not a big fan of these cobwebs being here. Pop back up. There we go. Easy enough staying. Oh, hello. Jesus. Spawned on top of me, man. It's a lot of troll bombs. Just trying to stun him. No such luck. It's really hard to get the right timing for that. To make a Bighorn eat his own bomb. There we go. Let's get the luck up. right before the room finishes. So perfect. Alright. I mean, yeah, I wanted to check for Sacrifice Room, Planetarium, you know, the whole thing. I think there's a dime back here, so I should probably grab that. Just thought that, like, I shouldn't be leaving big chunks of cash, even if I don't care. Don't care. Yeah, definitely missing boss rush. At least we're 1/3 bookworm. I mean, of all the times for Rosary to give us the Bible, I think the boss is pretty much the most perfect time. Because that is when I care the least about the item. Because there's a lot of things that are just nothing. There's range ups that I wouldn't really care about. You know, shot speed ups. I would definitely pay 2 keys for a crap ton of bombs. You know, other things. I just can't remember what they are. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. I'm really amazed by that. Moving on, I guess. Jeez. Hey, the Lucky Penny. Chubs of the champion varieties. I missed. Ow. It's post showing. What are you talking about? How did you not eat that? How are you not eating these? How are you so bad at eating things, man? Like, are you just... Never mind. It's going somewhere that might have been a bad place. Not gonna risk it. There's a planetarium, very nice. Glad it could pay out before all was said and done. Maybe we'll get a damage up. That is a Venus, okay. So that's like opposite of too spooky, right? So not very interesting. But we hadn't gotten it before, so I guess, you know, be happy! Be happy. What you got here? That's really solid. I will say, I would like some straight up damage. If you could afford to give me that game. There we go. Do want to get myself a increased devil deal a chance. Not a very radical idea there. Hopefully the shop has mapping. That would be the best case scenario for sure. It could, maybe. I don't really want to pay 15 cents for that. These are really mediocre items. Okay, that's much better compared to everything else you've given me so far. I'll definitely take Charged Baby. Seems just like a solid thing to have for Kipo. You know, produces potential charges for my my item, which is rather important. Yeah, it's becoming less and less important as time goes on. But if I could get just the map, that would be great. That is great. Some solid damage from the spiders. Much appreciated. Oh my. I'm not a fan of the pile. Just don't like him. He's like a third polycephalus variant. Ah! Wow, a useless range up. Let's go check this last room, because, I don't know. Just have a hunch that maybe something could be behind it. That path, I suppose. Fantastic. No, but we do get some spiders. A lot of them, actually. So at least it's that. Alright. Moving on then. Might as well pick up the money that we see. There was a nickel back there, but it's a bit too out of the way for my tastes. We're getting a deal this flow. We even have money, so if we get a devil deal, that is perfectly takeable. I have no real qualms of committing to them at this point, because this is in fact the last flow that I can even get a deal of the normal variety, at least. Jokus are, of course, a possibility. I'd rather play the man. Might as well. It's probably gonna take a hot minute to actually, you know, get a final item, but still, I think it's liable to be worthwhile. Let's get one more payout. For now. I'll probably come back to it, but I don't really care to continue that right now. I do want to see the shop. I want to see, you know, what the deal has to offer me as well. I just want to see my options, basically, before I spend all my money on that. I do like Ares because it's a speed up more than anything else. Could use it offensively. It is capable of that. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. So I guess this is just most likely going to be a normal keeper run. Unless we can get some luck on our side in the future. Well, at least we got that. Is there any particular choice here that matters? Polaroid's the better route to go at this point. Why? Why do they always start messaging the second I start recording? And by the second, I mean like 20 minutes after I start recording. Gosh, I can't believe how inconsiderate they are. It's glad we got the Halo at least. You know, I'm having a fun time, so I'm not that upset about making that mistake. But we do now, you know, we need to continue trying for an Oki, really, is the gist of it. And hopefully we'll be able to get one. It is better to go chest because of a couple reasons. One, secret room items, there's a few overlaps with the treasure room pool, or whatever the chest pool is. I imagine it's just the treasure room pool. So it is important to, you know, have that, you know, to be able to cut out some of those items. Secondarily, there is a chance to get, a higher chance to get like the D6 or the Eternal D6 from a from going chest, and so, you know, re-rolling basically is my point. I will leave that on the ground because, like I'm talking about right now, if we could re-roll, that's really what counts. How about this? I just take the big monies right off the bat. That's going to be my motto going forward for this one. Temperance, it's not really important. I don't know why I took it with me. Let's see if we can't go find some way to up our devil deal chance. It's not super important I get the deals, like I'm a whale, but still, I would like to get them. Also, here is a place. Great, immediately swallowed Brainworm. Guess I can go take Matchstick back then. Brainworm's very good, by the way. I haven't really had the chance to use it on this file, I don't think, but solid item. Very solid. Thanks. Telepills, okay. Got the Celtic Cross, fun. Let's go get some cash. the very least, we now have a higher Angel Deer chance. Which, like, doesn't really matter because that's not upping my overall chance. But still, we have it. Do you still want a full clear? Because we could find a room with a beggar in it, or a judgment card, or something, some way to up our odds. Although, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it a bit more, it might be smart to just try to move fast.
48-hour energy.
Alright, well, then I guess we're done here. I would like to make Hush, is kind of my thought right now. So, yeah, I'll just take all of this. We're not getting a reroll. It's just not... It ain't happening. Is what it is. At least the quarter's out of, you know, the various pools the quarter's in. So we can be happy for that much. Nice. And we got the deal anyways. Ooh, we get to use Revelation. Haven't had the chance to do that yet. And we also have a pretty good run to do it with at that. So I'm pretty happy about that. Nothing really there, unless I want to waste some time on the thingy known as the fortune teller. Yeah, okay. I will take it, I think. I think I will try to hold on to that. I think there's pretty good odds I'll be able to make it through Hush without needing that 48 energy. I'll probably be able to do just fine all across the board without 48 energy. But yeah, Revelation's a fun item. Especially since we have Brainworm, it's quite powerful. Because it is practically homing on top of everything else. Everything else has high damage, basically. Okay. Tigum could be here. Let's stop shooting so we can actually find out. Might be up. Okay. Wishful thinking, I suppose. I want to go try really quickly. I think it'll be pretty quick to kill Mom's Heart, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Okay, just pop that real quick. Let's go. We don't really have time at this point to go find the secret room. Sadly. Very sadly. Also means we can't have our chance, but it is what it is. Alright. Here is not for Hush Flow, by the way. I'd like to keep it. You know, I think the play specifically is going to be... Okay, that's very intriguing. Let's see what the item rooms have, because maybe there would be some reason to Diplo them. No, not really. Let's buy this pill. Full health for this flow, basically. Or I could just take the Magician straight up. I think Magician is smarter here. I think we just Diplo these. Well, better yet, we can min-max this a little bit. Diplo all of that. Don't know why I picked this up, or whatever. Yeah. You cannot Diplo a Yera. I have now learned that. Okay. Well, made some, I think we made profits there in terms of keys. Alright, in terms of items, let's see. Probably Sissy. Here. And because the other's inactive, we'll just take that. Let's blow up some rocks in hopes of a crawl space. Nice, right off the bat, pretty much. D20. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I will most certainly reroll all that once I evacuate my Yera. Wow, that was lame. You wanna try again, maybe? I'm gonna take the keys. Airwalk, airwalk. I'm drowsy. Pick your poison. It probably would be smart to take airwalk over anything else. Yeah, I'll just go airwalk for this fight. Airwalk. Does cut down your shot speed significantly, but big whoop, basically, is my logic here. Our range is high, and shot speed doesn't affect our range anymore, so it doesn't really matter. No. Nice. Thank you, charged baby. I think this should be a piece of cake, really, to beat Hush. Airwalk trivializes the bullet patterns, more or less. Continuum shot is really the only thing that could become a threat, because it always kind of is. But at the very least, everything else should be pretty free to be able to dodge, because we'll just have plenty of time to do so. Love having revelations, though, that's for sure. Especially because we get all of these flies. And by flies, I mean spiders. Which can all hit Hush. Glad we did unlock this, even if I kind of did it on accident. I knew it was a Bethany unlock, but I didn't really remember where. Very excited to get into the Tainted. There's a lot of things that I want to get unlocked for us, because they can really do a lot for min-maxing, especially. Stand here. I mean, it is still pretty easy to dodge. Because you do get, you know, as with every other attack, so much more time to just figure out where the bullets are going. Certainly makes it simpler. You know, and less of a, oh my god, where do I go, where do I go? And then you walk into a bullet on accident, and then you die eventually because you're the keeper and you only have 3 health. Ugh! It's a bit of a boring fight. Crack my neck, I guess. We'll continue on. Can't hit me. Great. Don't have to move a finger. Oh. Anyways. Goodbye. Good fight. Good fight. Alright. I think we'll take another airwalk for the future. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. We will not be doing that. Alright, let's do this. Moving up to Cathedral. If we could get the Void Floor at some point, that would be cool, but, like, we're not gonna push for it. Shoot your Brimstone. Gives me more time to hit you. God. I didn't mean to take that, but I did. Darn, I didn't get any soul hearts. That is stupid how long you took to explode. Leave all the money on the floor, we're full clearing this biznatch. Carter, biznatch. This room is not there. Ah, perfect. That makes everything easy. Don't even have to full clear now. Alright, then let's get the secret room. I could go to the codes room, but like, who cares? It's pretty good, but I suppose I'm legally obligated now to clear out everything on the off chance of a pro throw dice shard. even if it's highly unlikely. Just statistically. Wow, we didn't get anything. Thanks for the dime. I mean, it is fortunate that we even got a secret mine at all. I will make that very clear. Especially something like Rock Bottom. Even if it's not like super important right now, I think it's only got potential. All right, yeah, we'll play you. Okay. Quickest I've ever seen one pay out. Jacob's Ladder is a fantastic item, of course. I'd probably prefer this to a pure charge item in my current state. Because like I'm pretty easily staying alive. It's not too bad. But getting some extra DPS from Jacob's Ladder is much appreciated. Any time of day, pretty much. That was so hard. Just, I don't want to keep hearing myself shoot. Alright, one more room. Terrifying. Hey, we got a luck up. I would say this was worth it even if I don't get the thing that I really want. Because we got a luck up out of it. God, I can't believe they made a champion that blows up. That would be horrible now that it blows up instead of just blowing up. Amazing. What's I don't know. I'm not at shot speed to use cap, so apparently, so cool. Okay. Hey, I got luck up. Let's go. Alright. Unsurprisingly, did not get a thing, so we take Rock Bottom. It is not very important right now. We have literally nothing that is temporary. But there is strong potential, for sure. Obviously, soy milk or almond milk would be the goat. We'll just see what happens. Thanks, Help Across. Maybe just have a little bit easier over time. I like how you can still sit in the corners most of the time. Alright. And like I said, I will wait in terms of when I use Yara. I want to find the secret room first, because if it has a chest, or if I could get a chest somehow in there, I'd be shocked if I managed that. But, you know, if I could, basically. If that somehow presents itself, I want to be able to, you know, properly utilize Yara where it is best used. Most likely that will end up being Spawn, but, you know, there is that one layout with the Keymaster. That's really about it. No reason to be stingy with just the regular chest payouts. Let's try here first, if I can press E. Great. Amazing. That is it's nothing. I found pills. We'll take this. I suppose we could try to find the super secret room as well. Oh yeah, I guess we do get a Poma buff from Petrified Mushroom. Not what it's called. Yeah, I forgot how much of a buff that item got, actually. Yeah, I suppose we can look for the super secret room before we finally commit. kind of feeling off of this room. Right here. Alright. She's not. How about up this way? No. It doesn't go nearly far enough, I don't think. Absolutely. Okay. Well then let's keep along this path. We got the damage up from Magic Mush, I think. Temporary damage up, of course. I think we'll keep going this way for now. This seems like the best route. Oh, that's fantastic. Got a massive power boost. This is potentially... There we go, great. I think I'm really getting a hang for this. Okay. So now the debate. Do we use it here? Okay. We full clear. That's the first step. We full clear. See all of the base items we get, and then decide from there. It's getting a little laggy in some rooms. Not surprised, I suppose. Only a couple more rooms, I imagine. Yeah. Easy enough. Alright, so... The debate comes down to, do I want to get a higher chance of getting rerolls, or bank on a reroll from the full chest and get 2 items? And I think the better choice is getting a higher chance to be able to reroll. So that's what I'll do. Nothing. I mean, actually, these are all pretty solid items, but none of these are what we really wanted. Sadly. Hey, look up. Alright. Yeah, then that is basically that. At least for this flow. Amazing. What are the odds there was actually a secret room related item? Glad that, you know, Liberty Cap is a fairly reliable source in terms of popping the Magic Mush effect. So it's not very hard to just, you know, oh, I got a damage up, and then a few rooms later, eventually it'll become fully, you know, to its full potential via the 1.5 times multiplier that I'll eventually get. That was poor damage. Let's stop taking poor damage. Just about. That was beautiful. Ah. Get mad. Glorious. Truly glorious. Alright. Very... I mean, this is going to be an easy kill. Cross fingers for Void. Just, you know, on the off chance. It's possible. It is possible. This is a scuffed pattern. We're good though. What the hell? Yeah, not really surprised about that. Get him fly, yeah. There's the penny down here, yeah, got it. No Void, not surprised. Alright, Fun run, at least. Didn't do anything, but it was a fun run. At least we didn't lose his keeper, you know, that's really what counts. Alright, well, we'll try someone else next time. I don't think the unlock's all that important, so I'm not, like, super intrigued by it. Yeah. That's really it. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.